This is Epcot, and it made it look like I was in Paris. And then that's when you first walk in, it does this crazy fountain thing the whole time. And I think this is Epcot. And I think it's funny because every time we went to Epcot, I kept going, I hate Epcot. But yeah, not much to do in Epcot. It's not a kid-friendly place. That's why you don't see a lot of YouTubers going to it. But this is really pretty. Now that I can appreciate things now that I'm not a kid, that means something. We saw some stars at the Walk of Fame of MGM Studios, aka Hollywood Studios. And I saw Olivia Newton-John from Grease, and I was like, oh, got to get a picture of that. If I saw any that I liked, that I knew, I wanted a picture of it. There's some other cool cars. This one I thought, when they do cars like this with flames like that, I always think it's very cool. There's another one. This is inside of a food place. There's James Brown again. Goofy gets to meet his kids, James Brown's kids. And they were press, of course. Paparazzi were taking pictures. And if you're wondering where I scoped him at, here's the castle. He was right over here. And if you cross this little bridge here, you'd come to these pictures here from inside that calf restaurant, whatever you want to call it. So, hope that helps. These little statues were around this statue, like in each of the corners when you go around. So that was pretty cool. So I took a picture of most all of them if I could. This is the Jungle Cruise. Okay, in 1997 we went on the Jungle Cruise, and the guy was hilarious. So when I come to that, I'll probably make it a clip of its own because it was funny. I'll try, but it's got my parents in it and me, so that would be the only time you'll get to see that. Same thing applies, but he said something about they were climbing away, and we told him to watch out, and he got poked. Something about Pocahontas. Anyways, in the Disneyland theme park that I've seen videos of on YouTube, doesn't have this attraction of the Mickey Mouse, or of the monkeys. And then after you go into this cave and come out, there's these elephants. But Disney World has it. So, if you want to see the monkeys on the Jungle Cruise, you have to go to Disney World. When we went in 2003, it was boring as hell. And my family, my cousin was like, why did you want us to go on this? It's so boring. And I'm like, my aunt's like, yeah, your video when you went in 97 was better. I was like, agreed. So these are just some pictures from the Jungle Cruise. So, yeah. There's some more of Animal Kingdom, the tree. When you go in line for the Bugs Life, somewhere around right here, it takes you inside the tree, down underground, where you see things like this. Tree Life Garden, basically, is what it is. And then this is the Lion King show at Animal Kingdom. There's one in Magic Kingdom where it's like a puppet show where they're like this, that you've probably seen on the Disney Channel commercials. And then there's this one. And I didn't get too much footage of this one because I was running out of space on my camera and forgot to... I thought I had my other little... You gotta have those little, like, video cartridge thingies, and I didn't have enough, and I thought I had brought a new one, and I didn't, when I should have just had all of them with me, or checked them all before I left, but I didn't. So, yeah. This is the rafting ride, as you're in line waiting for to ride the raft ride. These little things pop out. See, here's the rafting ride. That was so much fun. Me and my mom had to ride with somebody else. you get soaked in this ride. The one in Kansas City at World's Fun, you get, it depends if you get soaked or not, depending on where you sit. But in here, everybody gets soaked. So yeah, we were soaked for a long time. There's some more of, and that was soaking us as well. This is one of the parades. As we were trying to leave the park, they were showing the parade. I think this is from Jungle to Jungle. No. Jungle Book. I think this is from Jungle Book, but I'm not for sure. But anyways, the parade was going on as we were trying to leave the park. So I snapped some pictures of that. There's Rafiki! Bet you didn't know that was Rafiki. And some other things. So the parade is different from the Magic Kingdom parades, but they're still cute. There's Mickey Mouse and Goofy. That's at MGM when you go into kind of, I think you would call it the backlot or the earthquake, I'm not sure, place at Hollywood Studios, so I don't know. There was more of the Aerosmith guitar by itself. There's more of the theater when I went to eat at the theater restaurant. That was fun. Took us forever to find that because my cousin wanted to check it out since we got to eat there with my dad a long time ago. We didn't get to eat in the cars, but that's okay. It's pretty booked. There's the hat close up. And the inside of the hat. And window shopping. There's Epcot's ball. You can actually go inside Epcot's ball and ride one of the coolest rides you ever imagined. We rode it so many times, let me tell you. Oh, wait, which way does this go? Oh, it's the castle from a different angle. My bad. I got too many pictures of the castle. And then Splashing Mountain. I tried to get pictures in '97 of Splashing Mountain, then we ran out of film, so I made sure I got a lot while we was in here. Never knew that this was part of a movie called Song of the South. If you've never seen that movie from 1947, find it somewhere, Google it, because, oh my god, it was a good-ass movie. This is the part, under here, you ride this ride, in case you've never rode it, you ride this ride this way. This is where it starts, and you can watch people get wet here, and sometimes you may get wet if you're like right over here. This is, this is a mess up photo trying to get something, and I can't. This is when I didn't, like I said before, couldn't figure out my camera. So yeah, this is the starting of the ride. We have these birds singing that one song, and I don't remember this scene happening in the movie, but basically they're trying to get Brer Rabbit because Brer Rabbit just played a trick on them two. So that's what that is. This scene, okay, in the movie, I can actually explain what's going on now that I've seen the movie. Brer Rabbit gets caught in this thing when he was trying to run away. And it was Brer Fox's trap, so he tricked Bear to get in it as like a job. Once he found out it wasn't a job, these two both wanted to go after Bear Rabbit for that. And then this happened. I can't remember this scene. Oh yeah, Laughing Place. They wanted, Bear wanted to see Brer Rabbit's Laughing Place. And then when this, with the bees happening, he goes, wait a minute, this isn't the Laughing Place. And Brer Rabbit goes, I said my laughing place, not your laughing place. And then that's just more of the inside of the Laughing Place. And then that's a little waterfall that you wait before you actually go under. Like down the big chute. And they take your picture. This is the ending of the ride, where they sing zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, my oh my, what a wonderful day. Hope I don't have to make this into 2 parts video, but all the characters are there and everything. And this scene is when Brer Rabbit gets caught by Bear Fox, and he says, oh no, don't throw me in with the pointy things. And then he does, and then they're trying to find him, basically. We were eating and found this. All over the park they would say, don't feed the animals. And this is, it's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. It's a laughter of joy and a new. And it repeats itself 50 million times and you get annoying. And then it gets stuck in your head. But it's very pretty in there. So if you happen to go, you might want to throw in your own music. If you know what I mean. Okay, we tried this in '97 and I sucked. Good thing that if you don't drive, it's on a thing by itself and it drives itself. But I kept jerking it and my dad kept running into us. It was just fun, fun, fun. And then there's that car again by itself. And there's closer up of the tree in Animal Kingdom. There's some more of some animals. Close-ups. Oh, it goes this way. My bad. These were carved into the tree, like I explained before. Got a whole bunch of them because I think it's cool. And then these pictures were from a video. That's Epcot. And that was just a hot guy. I'm not going to explain that one, so don't ask. And those are just some stickers. And then that's what the back looks like. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. This is probably a 2-parter, or I'll probably finish it off with some video at the end or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll see you over on the video side.